Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 7895 Gaming. Tim here, playing Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter. Where we last left off, we got some beers, we figured out where the Sariens last were, we got a droid, and we blew up a slot machine. So, I think it's time to get a spaceship and get off this rock. Be kind of cool, though, if we just, took the nav unit and drove them out.
Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of our finest used ships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. This one, for instance, is just your speed, or style, that is. This is quite a unique little unit, never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glancedrom. You have to fly to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. One-time offer only. Talk to me, friend.
That's a lemon.
Hey, fella, wait up. So long as you're headed in that direction, why don't you let me show you some of our other fine spacecrafts? No obligation whatsoever to you, pal. Just trying to be helpful to one in need.
If you buy that, it basically just bores into the ground, and you may or may not die.
Oh, gee whiz, I'm out of breath. Now just take a gander at these beauties, sport. If you've seen one you like, just give it a hoot. I'll stand right over here. No pressure, absolutely none. Don't let its appearance fool you. This baby may be a relic. I mean a classic. She's as dependable as the day we got her. Just think, you'll be the only one in this quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beaut, isn't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in the bodywork. They don't make them like they used to, you know? She's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids.
No. Nope. I'll take this one.
Oh, there's a man with a good eye. This is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm. Perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy can need. I tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. Now just take a gander at these beauties, sport. If you see one you like, give me a hoot. I'll stand right here. No pressure, absolutely none.
I want this one.
I tell you, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them.
I hope that I just bought the right one. I'm gonna save this, just in case. Well, let's go in, since we made our purchase.
It's been a heck of a blizzard doing business with you. It's a good thing you've already got a pilot droid, because you'll need one to fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again.
Oh, thank you, Tiny. Droid? Once you're seated snugly in the ship, in the compact cockpit, the robot moves into the position and you press the load button. Well, what? Why doesn't he take his legs with him? How is he going to move around after this? He's just stuck. What?
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship?
Oh, man, Tiny just sold somebody else's ship. Damn. Oh! That's an homage to Space Quest 4 right there. What happened to the music? What? Well, that was weird. The music just kind of had a freak out. We have achieved escape velocity. It might be helpful if you were to tell me where we're going. Please indicate a destination on the touchpad. So if you just press the off button, you just tell them, oh, just go wherever, I don't care. And then you basically just fuck around in space and the Sariens destroy everything. Now, the other thing is if you enter the wrong code for what you're doing, you'll enter an asteroid field and blow up.
Okay, I'm plotting our course. Course plotted. Stand by for warp speed.
So that's not cool if you just blow up randomly. So whenever you go through here, you always go through an asteroid field. However, if you enter the right coordinates, you don't blow up going through them. So like you would hit a rock here and just blow up if it was the wrong coordinates. But in this case, because we hopefully entered the right ones, we escaped successfully. Well, the nav unit's already paying for himself. Sensors indicate a large ship in this sector. I wonder who it could be. I will continue to scan for an ID. Oh, look at that. It's the praying mantis. The Deltor. Whoa, that's a Sarien battlecruiser. We better stand off. If we get any closer, they'll detect us for sure. And then we'll be space spotting. Let's head on out of here, okay, boss? No! Because if we do that, then we've basically just damned the entire world. So we don't want to do that. As you exit the ship, you carefully slide the jetpack on your back. Alright. So we basically, if we didn't have the jetpack here, we would just wander aimlessly in the space. And that would suck. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. You're floating in space, just outside the biggest darn spaceship you've ever seen. You see a door. Perhaps you can find a way to open it. Well, let's open it. Alright. Oh, I was going to show you a little funny thing. If you go to the left, right, up, or down, you end up walking into one of their gun turrets, and they just see you going by and just blast you. And they're like, well, that wasn't really smart of you. Alright. So, we have officially entered the Sarien ship. However, our jetpack's on fire. So much for hospitality of Eulens Flats. Your overheating jetpack lies smoking on the floor. You hope it doesn't explode. Well, don't worry. They have sensors for that. It appears to be a decontamination unit. Something like the ones used to zap our Andromedon cockroaches above the Arcada. You wonder what it's here for. There's nothing you can do with one of those key cards. Okay. Well, thank God they have the robot here to put out the fire. Goodbye. Oh no, I just locked him out. I hope he has a key card to get back in. Otherwise, he's going to be locked out there. That'd be really sad. Alright. Well, we definitely don't want to walk out the front door, because I'm sure that they would probably want to blast away someone who is not a Sarien. Let's open up the vent and climb on in. God, that would be incredibly claustrophobic. Oh, look, there's little mice. Very cute. Well, we definitely don't need the knife now. Isn't this just the same spot we were in? But now the door's closed. It actually isn't, but with a mighty wimpy kick, you manage to hurt your foot. However, the vent grill opens. If you just continue to walk into it, it says that you've just basically adjusted your nose thanks to running your head into the grate, and you're like, I didn't mean to do that. You know what I meant to do. Ooh. Let's just... What? I wanted the helmet! Uh-oh, you hear someone coming. Well, it's good to know that they wear similar boxers and undershirts that most races tend to in this part of the galaxy. You know, we're going to humanize them a little bit. Interesting. Oh, look at that! We somehow managed to... Darn static cling. Hey, look at that. By the most amazing stroke of luck, you've traded your extremely conspicuous Xenon spacesuit for a Sarien's officer uniform, complete with a helmet. Searching the pockets of your newly found disguise, you find the number of find the number of possessions you were packing has been greatly reduced. In fact, you lost it all in the limbo where your socks and baseballs disappear. It's everything but the data cartridge. Really? Okay, well, I see that there's a card on the floor. We should probably take that. For some reason, the dude left his key card in his pants. Never do that. Don't leave key cards in the washer or dryer. That's bad news bears. You close your eyes and hopes your death will be quick, but to your surprise, the guards do not notice you. In fact, they think your uniform is that of a higher-ranking Sarien officer. Worth sucking up to. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm just going to turn the volume up a little bit. There you guys go. Let's talk to this Sarien guard here. I didn't even... What? I'm not clicking anything. It just, like, zoomed past.
Oh, no one's allowed access to the captain's personal escape pod. In fact, come to think of it, I'm not even sure the captain has access to the personal escape pod.
Yeah, okay, sure, bud. Just don't tax those green brain cells. Pretty sure if you keep asking, he eventually asks if you've played the Space Quest game. Or King's Quest, I should say. Oh, maybe not. Well, regardless, let's take the elevator down the stairs here. Should be able to hopefully beat this game if we don't mess around within this episode. So let's see. Oh, well, apparently we got saluted. That's a good sign. Nobody's going to mess with us. It's a little slow. Just turn the speed up a bit. Sir? How you doing, son?
Son, sir?
Chills run down your spine as you realize he has no concept of the word son.
Sir, are you going to attend the maturation and reproduction ceremony tonight?
You don't even want to imagine what that might be about. Where might I find the star generator, soldier?
I'm sorry, sir, it's confidential. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. No offense, it's just my job.
No offense taken, soldier. Good work. Just checking your alertness. Yes, that's it. Just checking your alertness. You wonder when the game designers are ever going to stop using that same old worn-out cliche about killing you after telling you something secret.
Sir, I cannot cheat chat. Please, move on.
What's your name, soldier? My name is 456-334-538-984-373-4-36032-093-50. I couldn't even read it all. Oh my god, it just repeats. Oh man, but regardless, he has a very long numbered name. I'm assuming that's on his mother's line. Oh god. I'm also sure they purposely made it long so that you couldn't read it all entirely. Oh look, it's the star generator. Not very classified, is it? The largest, biggest, toughest, not to mention ugliest Sarien guard you have ever seen. At present, he's diligently guarding the star generator from intruders, such as yourself. He's wearing some sort of gadget on his belt, but from here you can't tell what its purpose might be. Oh, I know what its purpose is. Its purpose is to mess things up.
Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I guess you've got an IQ of 5,000, but they feel I'm only good enough to fetch weapons like some whimpering puppy dog. You'll have to show me your ID card so I can scurry off and fetch your weapon. Why don't they just wire me to the ship system so I would know who you are without an ID card is beyond my supreme intellect. Clearly, he loves his job. And he doesn't want to change. Here you go, my good man. Oh, how clever. You have an ID card, and my, what a lovely photo. Of a pre-proto-organic biped. You have too. I guess I'll use my vast resources to fetch your silly weapon for you. Please wait here, and if you can even handle such a simple command. We gotta hurry our ass up, because we gotta get these grenades.
Go, 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 go. Oh, no! Oh, dear. You carbon-based life forms would be so annoying. Even something with your incredibly low intelligence should know enough not to enter a restricted area. I guess I'll just have to destroy you to prevent you from reproducing more of your kind. Damn! Thank you for playing Space Quest Live. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all your people to horrible death at the hands of the Sariens. You quickly glanced around the room to make sure no one saw your silly mistake. Anybody? Did you see my mistake? No? Okay, well, good. I'm guessing because we went a little too quick here, maybe he came back too quickly. Let's see. Yeah. Let's wait until he leaves. Okay. There we go. Okay, it is because we went too quickly. He noticed right away. So let's just close that. There you go. I didn't do anything, I swear. Yep, that's fine. Yep, so he doesn't want us shooting it around. If you do shoot at him, he's like, I warned you not to do that. And I think he drops like an Acme fucking safe on your head. You know what? I think we have time just to mess with that one once, if this game loads. Let's do it. Let's just see what he says. Hopefully he doesn't kill us for walking back. Yeah. Let's talk to him really briefly and see if he says anything. Carbon-based life is so annoying. My counterpart at Ulan Slats on Corona told me about this one pesky kind of humanoid in a grungy blue spacesuit who just kept pestering him. Oh, why does committing genocide seem like such a good idea right now? You know what? That's a great idea. How about we just do this? Allow me to state the obvious. This is an entirely bulletproof environment designed to protect us from the acts of imbeciles who fire off rapid action implements in an enclosed space. Nevertheless, don't do that again. Okay. Oh my, we are below the organic intellectual levels, aren't we? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Your race evolved from the belly button lint. Well, let's get this over with and do evolution a favor. He just drops an anvil on your head. Oh man. Okay, that's enough of that one. Let's just beat the game. So we've got the grenade. We've got a pulse ray. So we should be able to take out anyone who gets in our way. I don't think this guy is really going to be affected by a pulse ray. So we have what is this? Small innocuous looking grenade. Let's drop the grenade on him. Boop. Oh. Sorry, buddy. But I need to get through. You're impacting and hindering my way. Alright. Get out of the way. I said get out of the way. I'm trying to move. He's like, sorry, sir, I can't move left or right. I'm scared. You need to tell me what to do. I'm telling you to move. Oh. Well, isn't that just crummy? I wasn't finished with that, and now you're stepping on me. Damn. That's not very nice. My, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet has been collected by the trash droid. Now you've blown your cover. The Sariens are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. Well, let's take that as the cue that we need to have a weapon present. Because I'm sure they are not going to be too friendly. Oh, they're not going to be too friendly towards somebody who just came into their ship. Get out of here! Oh, thank God. I was really worried he was going to just instantly fry us. Let's do one last save, and I think we should be good. Don't need to save it anymore. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Hang on. I got you first. There you go. Yes. Oh, let's not shoot the highly destructive piece over here. Pretty sure if you stick your head in there, you just die immediately. Let's not test that theory, shall we? Alright. He's down for the count, so let's search his body. On that belt. You remove the device from the guard's belt. It looks like you found a remote control that turns off the force field around the star generator. Nice. Alright. So, let's use... Oh, that's kind of a weird-looking thing. Boop. You press the stud on the remote, and the force field around the star generator begins to deplete. Now, I think it was 9592 was the code, if I remember. I did write it down, but let's just try it out. 95... It's either 9592 or 9295. I think it's... No? Oh, it is! Okay, I got it right. Self-destruct sequence engaged. Have a nice day. Great. Man, this is a little slow. I would like to leave, please. So, on the Arcata, we had 15 minutes to leave. Now we have 5. That doesn't look good. The pulsing energy surging from the star generator tells you that it's been activated, and you had better quit hanging around and staring at the pretty colors. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Does the thing. Okay. Cute. Let's make sure that no Sarien's going to be right here to blow my face off. Hopefully we can make it to the... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. No, 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 no! Fuck. 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 Oh, man, that was close. I don't know why that, for some reason, my mouse just went over there to fire. That was weird. That's fine. We only have to get 2 more screens, and we're out of here. We need the gun really quickly. Really quickly. Fuck. Die. Son of a gun. Alright. We're out of here. Oh, that would have been close. So once you get to this screen here, you can never go back up. If you go back up, somebody else will get in here. And that basically screws you out of winning the game. Well, now all we have to do then is just enter the pod, and we're done. Now we've just beaten Space Quest 1. Oh, that's a very unpleasant sound. Even though it's a... Oh. The limitations of the early 90s, let me tell you. Kaboom. Oh, look at that. The stars are like even glistening. That's kind of cute. Xenon kind of looks a little like Earth in a way. Just the continents are just a little bit different. Just a smidge. Roger Wilco, we, the people of Xenon, extend our limitless appreciation and external gratitude for your acts of heroism. Because of your bravery, the planet Xenon, and indeed the entire galaxy, has been saved from the domination of the evil, not to mention ugly, Sariens. It is my honor to present you with this coveted golden mop, a symbol of your pride and accomplishment to members of your esteemed profession. Henceforth, and for all time, you will be known as the hero of Xenon. It's kind of a Star Wars-esque theme here. Well, Roger, you did it. You saved the galaxy, received your professional, most noble tribute, and got the girl. Wait a minute. There wasn't any girl. Sorry. Well, you got the mop anyway. From now on, Xenon's your oyster. All you have to do now is sit back, basically just relax and enjoy. And now the sun sets onto the peaceful planet of Xenon and Roger Wilco's first adventure. Yes, I'm afraid there's a few more down the road. Those ones went by a little too quick. But that's it. That's the end of the game. Well, thank you everybody for coming along with this on the ride here. You know, I appreciate you watching this. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other content on 7895 Gaming. We'll see you in the next episode of whatever we make. And until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.